Time to liven up the joint.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we got a box from Amazon, and it's one that I was supposed to get a while ago, but with all the recent unboxings and me finally getting around to this, I've been dying for this figure because I've been seeing pictures online. I'm like, yo, he looks freaking awesome. This is one I was debating about canceling because I was like, do I really need another Spawn in my collection? I just got so many Spawns. But then I saw pictures, I'm like, oh my god, I think I need this. Anyways, here is Spawn, baby, looking freaking awesome, man. Here is the MK11 Spawn. And then what really intrigued me was just his size, really. You know, he has the little chains to go with him. As you know, in the video game, the chains is a really huge tool that he uses in the video game as well. So I want to do a little bit comparison. I love the design of him. I know it's not your classic Spawn that most people are used to. Actually, this kind of does fit more classic Spawns, besides the gigantic gauntlets on his hands and his feet as well. So can't wait to take him out of the box and mess around with him. So before we do that though, let's go ahead and say, if you guys can leave a like as well as subscribe if you guys haven't already. I appreciate every single person who does, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss another unboxing just like MK11 Spawn. As you guys can tell, especially from the warning, there's gonna be some brutalities in this video, so stay tuned for that. You know, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love that. You guys love those fatalities, those little cutscenes that I like to put in these type of videos. So I enjoy doing that. But anyways, guys, let me know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight to unboxing this bad boy, and let's get to it. Okay, guys, so when you take Spawn out of packaging, this is what he looks like. Let's get an up-close look at Spawn. He looks freaking absolutely amazing. I love this whole design of him as well. I always love Spawn's green eyes. He just looks so freaking dope. The design on the head as well, which looks pretty cool. Love this cape. Actually, one of my favorite capes as well. When it comes to a Spawn cape, let's take this little twisty thing. I hate these things. These things are the worst. Honestly, I know that people aren't really the hugest fan of capes or whatever. I mean, of tape on the figures, but I prefer to use the tape. I think this is stuck actually into his hand or his arm. Take that off a little bit later. But anyways, yeah, he looks freaking amazing. Love it. Here's like the gauntlet on the hands as well, going up to the arms. So and then here is the other side that has like the non-gauntlet. So yeah, when you turn the arms, the pieces don't match up evenly. But that's okay. I'm fine with that as well. Even when you like twist the body as well, you know, has classic scars going across the cape as well, across the waist. So pretty cool. He has the pouches going up and down his legs. This is how the bottom of the feet look. Here's one without the gauntlet on the foot. So there's that. Here's the bottom of the foot. A little bit small, but it's not really preventing him from standing up on his own, really. Because of the huge gauntlet, I would say, on the other foot. So it's not really preventing him from leaning back, and it's not heavy enough. So that's basically him standing on his own. So there's that. But here is the huge gauntlet on the foot. I know people prefer like the original Spawn design. I like the new Spawn design. I think it looks pretty cool. He does come with a trigger finger and a closed fist. Super happy about the closed fist. Trigger finger, which actually makes sense for a Spawn figure. So I'm not really that mad about it as well. I just need to get like a submachine gun to go with him because Spawn uses that in the video game. At least my version of Spawn uses that in the video game a lot, actually. I love that variation of Spawn, where you could do the instant machine gun move. That looks pretty cool. The cape It looks pretty good as well. Love that the cape's a little bit weathered as well as going out to the side. I love it, like McFarlane's design of the capes where it looks like the cape is folded, so it's not really, obviously it's not soft goods, but his whole design makes it look weathered as well, so that's pretty cool. um like the reds, the light reds on the inside as well, looks pretty good. Love the whole design of it. And then here's kind of like the inside as well, so it looks pretty good if you ask me. Which I'm not sure why you would ask me. uh I'm just joking. Anyways, guys, yeah, Spawn just looks absolutely freaking badass as well. Articulation is really good on the arms as well. You got the top cuts on the arms, so just absolutely freaking flexible on the arms as hell. The caping really preventing the head. Normally, on most of McFarlane figures, not really anything wrong with the arms and the heads. It's really like the waist and the legs when it comes down to McFarlane figures. So let's see, any twist and turning. Yeah, it's pretty good if you ask me. Hear the little cranking on the inside of the joint. So there is a joint right there, so there's that. Um, could the leg do a double knee? It could. So you wouldn't think that the cape would prevent the leg from doing a double knee, but actually it don't. He still could do a double knee as well. So there is that. Any articulation on the foot? There is. Let's see this one, because this one has the gauntlet. And yes, there still is articulation on that foot. Uh, damn, almost lost it right there. Not really too much on the foot, but this one does have it. Leg swivel. It's okay. Not really the best. Twerking on the waist. It is probably the most you can get, but it is not really bad. I've definitely seen worse, especially model figures. But yeah, this Spawn figure is super freaking amazing. I love it. Highly recommend picking this bad boy up, and the Batman Who Laughs at this wave as well. Um, Totally forgot about the accessories he comes with. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, and then we'll show off a cool clip. So hope you guys enjoy that as well. Okay, guys, so this is how he looks with the little chains on. And the chains are kind of weird, I'm going to be honest with you, because they plug in through the back. And so I would have had them, like, me personally, I would have had them plug in from, like, the shoulders, basically, so you could have them pointing outwards instead of them going inwards. You could definitely tie them up, though, to have them look pointing forward as well, but it's kind of hard just because of how they're designed. They have them basically wrapping around the whole body, but I think they do look pretty cool if you ask me. um yeah, it just adds a little more to this already dope looking figure. So definitely, absolutely recommend this if you like it. If you just want to get it for the chains, then I recommend it. But if you don't really want the Spawn figure, I would say skip it, because it's not really too crazy if you ask me. Um, you could definitely pass on it as well. So there is basically that. I could take out some Spawn figures to get a side by side comparison of an older Spawn compared to this one. So let's go ahead and do that right quick. Okay, guys. So if you guys are wondering about whether you should pick up the other Spawn figure, here is the original Spawn NK11 figure that came in the original wave. So you could see definitely different bodies as well. Obviously, the this Spawn is a different name. I believe he's called the Shadow of Spawn in the video game. And then this one, I forgot the name of this one, but yeah, that's what they're called. And then you could definitely tell there's definitely more color on another one, even though that's a different suit, so that one makes sense as well. So I would recommend picking them up. The more spawns, the better, because there are different spawns in the universe. But I just want to show a little bit of a side by side comparison of an older spawn and a newer one as well. You could tell on the older one, you know, and this one has more gauntlets and all that. The colors on the cape are a little brought out more from the newer one compared to the older one as well. The face mask is basically the same. The newer one, though, has more whites, darker blacks on there, so absolutely love that. Eyes are pretty much the same, different mouth, obviously, because different designs. So there is that. But if you just want to buy it to have, well, this one doesn't have holes or whatever, but I guess you can make custom your own hose to have the chains on the older one if you like the older one as well, or you like the newer one with the Spawn Deluxe figure. So there is that. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and we can't wrap this one up without you guys showing that cool clip. So hope you guys enjoy Spawn.
Do you bleed? Bring those blades over and find out. I like this test.
Round one, fight! Round two, fight! Finish him. Mercy. Brutality.
Hell's been waiting for you.
Spawn wins.
Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated. Keep doing unboxings just like Spawn. So, yeah, I recommend picking this bad boy up if you guys haven't already. He's pretty much, I mean, there's only so much you can do with Spawn. But me personally, I love picking them up because it's just different iterations of Spawn. There's always different Spawns anyways. So, this one's definitely unique. He looks badass. He definitely looks way better in person. Don't let the pictures do it justice. So yeah, he's definitely worth picking up as well. Yeah, but that's pretty much about it. Always stay tuned for the next unboxing because you never know what's gonna be unboxed on the channel. But that's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys.
They don't call me the main man for nothing.